Hi students, how are you? My name is Fahad Amir and I am offering a services of career advice to the students because I have an education background with specialization of business administration, which include the specializations of marketing, of human resource, of supply chain management and operations management, because these five fields are really important and asked to be the key pillars of a management. Today our topic I have discussed in our lecture is the four functions of management, how these four functions are really important and asked to be the key essential element for any organization to lead up the successful way. But I have also discussed about the management roles and responsibilities, and the four functions of management also include the management role and responsibilities. This is really and mark the manager more valuable for the organization, because the manager has offering a duty and assign duties and tasks to the employees so they can accomplish the goal successfully, in which I have discussed the four functions of management, and these four functions are as follows. The first function of management is planning. The second section of management is organizing. The third function of management is leading. The fourth function of management is controlling. So the planning, organizing, leading and controlling are asked to be the four functions of management and also asked to be the four pillars of management. This can really important and are highly recommended by many organizations in their successful plan. So in business plan it's really include the four functions, but the fifth function is staffing and the most important also function, but the many organizations have not to be included, but fifth function of management is really important. So you can ask about this thing that there is total five functions of management, but in many areas many can use about the four functions: the planning, organizing, leading, controlling, called to be the most successful for the organization. But staffing perform his duty as well to mark up the performance position in the market. Now I can give you review about next our lecture course, and this is about the management roles and responsibilities. Management roles and responsibility is first of all explained by Henry Mintzberg. The most influential and the most comprehensive concept of Henry Mintzberg clearly defined and perfectly define the manager attributes. The first manager attribute, the most influential category, is interpersonal skill, and the second will be the informational, the third will be the decisional. So all the three attributes are really important for a manager to groom himself, to build a quality communication skill, to build a adaptability, to build a skill that can face the challenges and to perform the task in different and difficult situation for the organization. This marks to be the most successful manager for the company if they do tasks in very severe condition of the company. Now I have review about the first category is interpersonal. The interpersonal has to divide into most three sub roles, and the first role is figurehead, the second will be leader, and third will be liaison. The second category will be the informational category. The informational category is clearly real about the most three sub roles. This is monitor, disseminator and a perfect spokesperson. Third, the last most important category is the senior category is subdivided into three other roles, and these were in best entrepreneur, disturbance handler and the perfect negotiator. So these all attributes are really marked to be an essential and the most important success tips for the manager. Now we can proceed. This is our two lecture. This is our whole course which can elaborate the different lectures, so you can hear about all these lectures, the basic concepts, and how these concepts are really helpful for you to groom ourselves and mark valuable for the organization. Why this course is really important for the students, managers, and other leaders, because this can give you a clear concept that how these things are really important and how you mark yourself the most important and eminent for you. The attributes, the characteristics of any person is really important that mark to be a successful campaign for this. So now see all videos of lecture which is really helpful for you and most informative and very creative for you. Have a nice day and look now for the lectures.